Still under construction. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. I've been up for 7.5 hours, I guess. I've been up for 7 hours and 46 minutes. I woke up at 5 a.m. I had Bible study, I had 3 classes, and then I had lunch, and now I'm at the pool for training. Hello, it is very loud because they're doing renovations on the pool, which I think they're going to be done within the next couple weeks, which is very exciting, which means we'll be able to get back in the pool soon, but for now we're just doing dry land training. After practice, I have weights later, so to kind of fill some of this day, since almost 8 hours of this day has already happened and I haven't filmed anything, here's some clips from this dry land training. Alright, I'm back home after training, trying to get my laptop set up to the second monitor, but the cable for the monitor is not long enough to reach the outlet, which is way back there, so I'm going to have to go buy extension cables at some point today so that I can plug that in and get that set up. But I have about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half until I need to start walking to weights. This is about a half-hour walk everywhere. Apparently I've walked 6 miles today. I mean, I have been going since like 5 a.m., so it's totally understandable, but man, am I walking a lot more than I hoped. But anyway, to kill time, I'm just gonna get this computer reset up. It hasn't been turned on since before I left for the Olympics, so I gotta reset all that up. And then yeah, I don't know, after weights I might just eat food and pass out because it's been a pretty long day, and yesterday was super long as well. Tomorrow, no class because my teacher is going to France, but I do have training. That's not that much time, so tomorrow's pretty much a free day. So I want to talk really quickly about creativity. And to talk about this, I kind of want to give you an illustration of where I've come from to where I am now, geographically. So this right here, this is Carmel, Indiana. This is where I grew up, and this is where I lived until I moved here to West Lafayette, Indiana for college. Now, when I moved to college, I had a lot of creative ideas for filmmaking. I had a lot of just things I wanted to film, things I wanted to do, things I was excited about, things I would just pick up the camera and film regardless of whether I thought it was a good idea or not. And when I got to school, it's like this entire city was like a black hole of creativity for me. So let me give you an illustration. So that is the black hole that I feel like I'm stuck in, and everywhere else is the creative zone, the entire state, but mostly in Carmel. When I was in Carmel, for some reason I had so many film ideas, and maybe it was because I was around other film people like Glenn and Devin and Sam and all these people that wanted to film stuff. But when I got here, I feel like I got trapped in this black hole. I'm trying really hard to get out of this black hole right now, but the harder I try to think of video ideas, the less amount of ideas I can actually think of. It's like writer's block on a whole new level, and it's been writer's block for about 2 years now. Yeah, eventually I'll get a cool idea here and there, but for the most part, the only thing I'm really filming is one sketch video, one skit video every Christmas, and then random vlogs throughout the year. and I want to do more. I talked about this in the last vlog, but it's literally that simple. I just want to film more. And I feel like this video was a good example of what I want to do on a consistent basis. I don't know, some days I feel like if I just got out of this state, I would have much more creative ideas. And to an extent that is accurate. When I was in Russia, I filmed a couple videos. When I was in Dubai, I filmed a really fun spring break video. When I was in Beijing, I filmed some cool stuff at the Great Wall of China. But it's not my point on this world, my point on the map in this geographical realm that's going to change what I make. While it will change the story of the videos, it's not going to change the quality or the way I tell the story. It's just going to change the story. And that's what I'm struggling with. I feel like I don't have many stories right now. Like, I feel like I should have tons of stories because there are a million stories to tell from this, like, Olympic journey I was just on, but I feel like I don't know how to present them to the camera in a way that makes me happy. I don't know, it's all work in progress.